What is going on, my frosty friends? My name is Wintercasice, and welcome to Riddle School 2. So, thank you guys so much for all you guys who really liked watching Riddle School 1. I really just played it to give it a shot, and I am very happy to see that a lot of you guys liked it. I'm very excited to start Riddle School 2. Let's go ahead and get into this, because I'm excited to see where they go from here. John Bro presents... Shifty eyes, you know. I love the old flash effects. Never did learn my character's name. Alright, let's click on some things. Hey Fred, can you help me escape school again? If you have I have a whistle, as if that'd be useful. It might help, but can I have it? Only if you have $1. Oh, is that what the coins are for? Hold on, I'm gonna click on some stuff. That's my trombone. I left the slide oil in my Mrs. Sleep room. Mrs. Sleep? Cold. What's that about? Good question. That's the band director, Mr. Oboe. Nice. He only got hired because of his name. Accurate. Catch the catching bass. Did anyone else notice that the base symbol is backwards? I didn't notice that, actually. That's good to know. What are these? Oh, coins. 2, 3. Oh, there's one right there. 4. I have $1. I know nothing of music, but much of English. That's what the band director wrote yesterday to admit to us the non-musical truth. Smiley! That's Smiley. She's the only one around who likes school. I remember that from the first game. And then you're, oh boy, I can't remember this character's name. That's Zach, yes, who is always very, very cold. I wonder why he never wears more than one sweater. Okay, well, I think I clicked on everything. What about drums? That's an... I didn't trace drum set. The creator of this game probably had trouble drawing it. Oh, I believe it. Well, drum sets are hard. As a person who's like trying to learn how to draw properly and everything, drawing stuff is hard. Hey, here's my whistle for that $1 you've got there. Yay! I didn't actually use it anyway. Here's your whistle back, Fred. I don't feel like stealing music from you at the moment. Oh my god. The whole class is down. Jesus. Now that was a sharp idea. I can't believe I said that again. Oh my god. Same joke. I approve. Can I click on the lockers again? Click, 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 click. Okay, so I can't click on lockers. Can't get out. I'll bet the counselor at this school has the keys like last time. All I need to do is get to his office, grab the keys, and make my escape. Obviously, this is probably easier said than done. Unless, of course, you are mute. I'm not comfortable with going back there. Okay, let's check out Mrs. Sleep's room. Whoa! The first thing I notice is the effect on Z. Isn't that interesting? She stopped at the letter Z. That's observational humor. That's Mrs. Sleep. She hasn't moved since last month. Until we find someone to drag her out of the room and replace her, she's here to stay. It's kind of boring, but at least we don't have to do any work. Fair enough. Oh, I think my trombone slide oil could be of use, and I'll bring my 30 cents along just in case. I just started clicking on stuff. Don't feel blue. Those are insignificant posters. Look on the bright side. Don't feel blue. It's a vent. Yum yum. Cool. That's Mrs. Sleep's computer. It was in sleep mode until someone unplugged it. That's Mrs. Sleep's computer. Yeah, okay. Alright, alright. I think I clicked on everything in this room. Let's move on. Janitor. Question mark, question mark, question mark. What are you doing here? Oh, sorry. Let's go this way. Mr. Sum's room. The door is locked and the lights are off. I break for ducks. Do you? Yes. Like. Oh, water. Women. No. Oh, okay. Miss Screens. The door is locked and lights are off. Okay, so they're not in there. Men's room. Does anyone out there have any toilet paper? Maybe. At the toilet. Okay, let's not start that quote again. So ever since I played Mannequin the demo, just instantly it's just like, that's a toilet. Those things are awesome because there's soap in the water that comes out of the. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know how well that would actually get your hands clean, but that's interesting. Locker's open. Okay, hold on. Boink, boink, boink. Okay, I can't open the lockers anymore. Oh, I want a cookie. Ah. Just a cookie and nothing else. Ah, man, I can't throw $1 at you? Ah. Okay. That's Chubb. He's on the National Obesity Observer's Top 5 Most Wanted list. Yeah, Chubb. Such an unfortunate name. Riddle School 2. Wow, they made a second one? Awesome. I'll have to check it out once I escape school. Ah. Meta, meta. The back door is unlocked, but it's blocked by a dumpster. That stinks. I agree, both figuratively and literally. Okay. Looks like the only room I can go into is the teacher's lounge. Why are you here? I was in the hallway and I thought I might stop by. I just saw a cat. Oh wait, hold on a second. I was in the hallway and I thought I might stop by. That's very nice of you, but this is the teacher's lounge. Get out. Oh, okay. What are you doing here? I got permission to buy a cookie. Which teacher sent you? Mr. Oboe. Do you have a note? I didn't think so. Get out. Oh, I thought that would work. Miss Sleep. She's been asleep since last month. Mr. Sum. That's me. And I never said you could have a cookie. Go back to class. Oh, figured to give it a try. I just saw a cow in the office randomly burst into flames. Nah? Was it my cow? What did it look like? It was fat and white with black spots. My cow doesn't have spots. So that's a story. So that story is of no concern to mine. Get out. I also very illiterate. Okay. I just saw a cow randomly burst into flames. Actually, I'm not sure whether or not it was a cow. That doesn't convince me the story's true. It didn't sound that believable to begin with. If you don't have anything useful to say, I suggest that you go back to class. Well, okay. Let's look around for a bit. Oh! Mrs. Green, I got into Mrs. Green's room somehow. Wow, this room is really green. That's Mrs. Green. I can't really think of anything to say that you haven't already figured out. Green guacamole is good. Guacamole, 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 guacamole. Miss Green spilled coffee on that wall, destroying its surface. Jesus, criminy! That's a stool. You're right, it is. Okay, have a nice visit while you're here, and hurry back to class when you're finished. Oh, okay. Cool. Coin! Wait, hold on, I got 25, 50, 65 cents. That's Mr. Sum's calculator. I can't see why he would need it since all it does is simple addition. It's called the pie chart because 3.14% of the people said pumpkin pie was their favorite. I don't believe that whatsoever. I think blueberry and pumpkin are split apart. On the plus side, get it? Yeah. 1 plus 2 equals the square root of 9? 1 plus 2 equals the square root of 9. That's very true. Actually, it is true, because the square root of 9 is 3. So which means 1 plus 2 it does equal that. That is a very astute joke. It's a green sofa. I used to have a green sofa. Wait, hold on. But that was before my dog ate the whole thing while I was asleep. How? Mr. Coffee, a coffee machine. It reminds me of my old teacher, Mrs. Coffee. She shook me. She shook so much from her coffee that her classroom started crumbling apart. Okay, it's gotta be maybe a coin in here that I'm not seeing. The cookie machine doesn't appear to be functional. Aha! Click it. The cookie needs 75 cents. How many do I have right now? I'll need to come back later when I have the money. Okay, well, I got it plugged in. Where am I? There's a roll of toilet paper in the vent. Who sticks toilet paper in the vents? I would go in and get it, but the vent is covered and rusted shut. Oh. Aha! Okay, so let's go back to the men's room. Does anyone out there have toilet paper? Yes, I do, actually. You're welcome. At least he washed his hands before he left. You're welcome. Mop. Which I can give to the janitor. Janitor. Mop. Where did you find my mop? I've been looking all over for it. Thanks for returning it. Here's my last dime. And don't waste it on those school's cheesy pencils. Thank you. Listen, I gave you all the money I have. All the money, I gave you all of my money. It took me 4 weeks to get that dime. I hope you're happy. Get out. It took you 4 weeks to get a dime? Dude, I'm so sorry for you. Yay. 5, 50, 60, 70, 75. Woohoo! Cookie! Oh, I want a cookie and nothing else. Here you go, chub. Want this cookie? Go fetch. Oh man. Oh, it's 5. That's 5. Yes, that's his name. He won a school election a few years ago with his Vote 5 shirt. Hey, smiley face. It's a bowling ball. None of the file cabinets are unlocked. I'm gonna say, why is there a bowling ball right there? Alright. Let's go. It's Mr. Mister. Hello, Mr. Mister. Just, I'm keeping this. I think he took the key. You think? Gosh sakes. Hey! Using the key. Woo! Victory! Just so happy. Riddle School 2. Directed by John Brown. Honestly, again, man, this does make me miss the good old days of just being on like Newgrounds and all those. Because I was a kid, I used to go on Miniclip. I really should go on Miniclip and do some videos of some of the old games I used to play. Like one of my favorite when I was younger was Heli Attack. Oh my gosh. Or basically it's like the entire game is you fighting off against the helicopter. Oh, such a good game. Riddle School 2. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. This game is a lot of fun. I did enjoy it a lot. Honestly, Flash games have always been a very fun little thing to do. I used to play a lot of them when I was younger. Again, like I just mentioned, Miniclip was one of my favorite sites to go to when I was a kid. There used to be a game called Dofus on Miniclip, which is now on Steam, and it's known as, oh gosh, what is it called now? Because the Dofus was an anime, but it wasn't called Dofus. It was called, it's called Wakfu. That's what it's called. And I did watch the anime, and the anime is actually pretty good. I like it a lot. But back when I was a kid, it was called Dofus, and it was on Miniclip, and it was a lot of fun, and it was Echo that showed me the game, and it was, gosh. I really should do some videos on some of those other games and everything that I enjoyed so much. But let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see me play Riddle School 3 and the other Riddle School games, because I think there's like 6 in total, I think. 6 or 7. I don't know for sure. But either way, if you guys want to see more Riddle School, let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys want to see any other Flash games or anything from Miniclip or Newgrounds or anything like that, let me know in the comment section down below. In the meantime, my dudes, I hope you all take care. Have a wonderful day. Stay healthy and stay frosty.